What the fuck? Your thoughts are yours and not yours. And they seem to exist before you think them. And they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered or at the base of the pillar now you see a man with a gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. So is that like the thoughts of the three factors that were just killed? Good. Mm-hmm. So, I just killed these guys for me? I'm starting to like it. Ooh. Level. Points left. What's survival do? A variety of long-term bonuses for each time they camp. The first 6 grant the following bonuses. Yeah, survival's good. I like lore. Utility. Is it? Oh, okay. 10 flames. So that one makes me harder hit. Deep faith. The intensity of the paladin's faith deepens, granting them increased defense bonuses to faith and conviction. That's a pretty good one. When the paladin defeats the opponent, nearby allies gain endurance. That could be huge. Paladin's freedom and devotion. Heal endurance in there. Ooh. So, sword and the shepherd. Nuance faith in the gods has allowed this character on this spiritual energy similar to priest holy radiance effects. Brutal, optimistic strikes of heroic sneak attack, taking. Let's try and find some passive. might be good. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Because it is passive. It is character sheet. Yeah, that has changed. Still can't do dex worth this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I not have a shield on it? I do. Okay. What the fuck? Let's try a bullshit. Strange class. The air around it vibrates unusual. Air restricted. Okay. Do I have a quest? Quests. Journey to Definitve. Wow, okay. Yeah.
Ready to sleep like the dead.
I'm all leveled up and I'm ready to go. Is fucker dead too?
Sure.
Okay. Which word? I don't think I was supposed to be update that stuff, but okay. Just down here. Oh, not there. That looks like it's your point. See, back in shit. What the fuck?
Huh? Sure.
You son of a bitch. Let's go.
Let's go! Yeah.
I think. No. Go to the Gilded Vale. Where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. Don't like stairs and that kind of thing. Oh, yep. Cutscene. What the fuck?
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here. Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? An
What?
infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here. Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. But if you're set on keep out of...
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed. 3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
This bullshit. You see a pennant waving tall and sluggish in the wind. Rising sun embroidered by the banner and vanguard of small troop of paladins, the atmosphere is buoyant, if strange, and their armor has not been yet tarnished by the elements. This expedition is fresh, young, filled with zest and zeal. At their head stands a commander, awkward in full armor but determined in step. Despite the excitement of his fellows, he does not smile. There's a twist to his mouth. His constant grin. Consonant's grin. He throws up a hand, halting his troops. Sun falls among them, revealing a dark thunder, deep and low. He orders them to ready their weapons and spread out. Eyes dart from horizon to horizon. Next, excuse me. Next, twisting to see the source of the sound. In the distance, dust and lightning rise from the ground. Oof. That's southwest. Let's check out that fucking tree. Fuck. So does this mean like I can... blacksmith. But I probably sell shit. He's supposed to build towering over the iconotypes. His skin is dusty blue, and over the deeper ocean, his thick arms boast small ears framing the squared shell face coated in smeared soot. What do you have here? Show me what you have for sale. Alright. Yep. Earn indeed one torch. I keep the mace. So the rapiers, bow. Muzzle and lockpicks. These guys. Holy shit, these things are fucking crazy. What about this one? Same thing. Secret village surrounded by a crowd of attacking. Oh, this is crazy. Is that buddy? No, okay. What about you? Oh, okay. Let's get to the tavern. Hopefully we can... Southwest. Okay. So pick one of these guys. And welcome back to the inn. The resource chopping gestures, arguing to reach the climax. First figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggested.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
That's bad, Mercer.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
One of the men glares at the hooded elf, his eyes glare red from drink, but his gaze is focused. We're humbled folk, but we're no fools. Not like he thinks, mocking us while he shelters in our village. We don't take to that kind of talk from foreign, especially not Endurance.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
I'll cut
Okay.
that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
That's where you're wrong.
Ooh, I use my intimidation.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation. Well, that is one way of putting it.
Boots are caked with dirt from many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath is sturdy.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service. Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire,
Dear.
and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land. And how exactly did you come to be here? In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. And half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there? You do manage to find yourself in rather interesting predicaments. An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Yep.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Yup.
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell the one man to go fuck his sister.
Begging your pardon, but neither do you. Yet, circumstances can find a person in the strangest of places. As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery and... Excellent.
Yup.
I shall follow you.
Huh?
Oh, he has like no elf. Oh, shit.
Welcome.
Alright, so I want a room. Take common. Because hanging from the trees, a an old dwarf woman whose face is shriveled inward like moldering fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side, and as you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inches from your face. Suddenly, her head snaps up and her eyes open, and they are empty, and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly parts, and with a gust of rancid air, she speaks a word. Watch her. You jolt awake, the foul smell of the dwarf woman's breath still permeating your nostrils. Sweat runs down your face, and thick droplets in your skin is soaked from head to toe. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you spoke with the magistrate. He called her an animancer. Though it fills you with a new queasy apprehension, you feel a strange compulsion to see the woman once more, if only to confirm she is truly dead. Anyone looking for work?
Hail, traveler.
But if you have compass, then you may consider more. I think I want like actual characters. Level 2.
Hail, traveler.
But the Black Hand fairly new. We get new faces in here too fewer than we used to admit. They used to work the tables actually until the old owner up and left. Nobody sure what happened to him. Even left his poor hound behind. That's the name. See, the Black Hound, still sitting upstairs, pining after him. Poor old girl. It isn't by choice, I assure you. We serve some of the finest meals in the drywood. Deerwood. Yeah, the damnable run of luck and all these bad reasons. Yeah. This is the best. I think this is where I'm going to save. And try again next time and maybe get some more views. Thanks for hanging out. Back.